are devbytes and welcome to our Arduino project number 5. We will present on how to make a RGB LED using an Arduino. Before we begin, make sure you have the following components ready: an Arduino board such as an Arduino Uno, an RGB LED, 3 resistor which is 220 ohms, and a breadboard, jumper wires. Place the RGB LED on the breadboard. Align the longest pin with one of the rows on the breadboard. Connect one leg of each 220 OHM resistor to the same row where the RGB pins are connected. Connect a jumper wire from the common anode pin to the GND, which ground, on the breadboard. And lastly, connect the other leg of each resistor to the different digital pins on the Arduino using the jumper wires.
Provided code is an example of how to control an RGB LED using Arduino board. It uses 3 pins to control the red, purple, and blue colors of the LED. In the setup function, the pin mode function is used to set the 3 pins as outputs. This is necessary because the LED needs to be controlled by sending signals through these pins. The loop function contains the code that controls the LED colors. It uses the analog write function to adjust the intensity of each color. The values passed to the analog write function determine the brightness of each color component: red, green, and blue. A value of 0 represents the minimum brightness, while a value of 255 represents the maximum brightness. To create a red color, the code sets the red pin to maximum brightness 255 and the other 2 pins to minimum brightness 0. The delay function is used to pause the execution for 1000 milliseconds or 1 second. For blue color, the code sets the blue pin to maximum brightness and the other 2 pins to minimum brightness. The purple color, the code sets both the red and blue pins to half brightness 128 and the green pin to minimum brightness. The code repeats this sequence of setting colors and delays in an infinite loop using the loop function.